Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is week 10 of our NFL picks, and we are now currently watching the Jaguars and the
San Francisco
49ers. Our week 10 picks this week are very simple. We want the Jaguars over the Niners, which is just a lucky guess, I hope. We want Pittsburgh over Green Bay, which is on the
other channel.
On the other channel. And then we want the Lions over the Chargers. And then the Giants are playing the Cowboys, but that's kind of a coin toss because our hometown team of the Eagles is on a bye. And we need both teams to lose.
Yeah, so we're just going to sit and watch that game.
So, I got a special guest today.
Hi!
So, that's pretty much what we're doing today. And for some reason, okay, the Niners have the ball now.
How did that happen?
I guess we missed an interception or 3 and out, I guess.
Well, we were in the middle of making the introduction.
Yeah, I know. We weren't paying attention.
Sorry,
And the
Jaguars.
Niners are going to go on. I mean, it doesn't look good for the Niners as of right now, but we still want the Jaguars.
Yep.
Now, let's go to the other game just to... because we got to keep an eye on that, because we're also paying attention to the Steelers and Green Bay, and it looks like it's nothing with that. Pittsburgh has the ball, and it looks like they're doing okay.
Yep.
But due to copyrights and safety, we cannot show the game on the screen or have the volume up, so we're going to try our best to attempt a live video.
Why can't we show them the video, the TV?
Because if we do, our channel would get shut down.
Oh, that's a problem.
I mean,
So I guess we'll just describe it to them?
Well, anyway, both games are just starting now, and...
They're both nothing.
Oh! We just flipped back onto the Jaguars and Niners game, and we don't know...
Oh, man.
The Niners just scored a touchdown. They're going for
I was wrong. It's now 7-0 49ers.
But we still want the Jaguars, and it's still early yet, though.
Yeah, there's plenty of time.
But, again, we want the Jaguars, and I keep saying that. But...
Stop saying it then.
Again, let me give you a little story on why we want the Jaguars over the Niners.
Haven't you already told them like a million times?
Well, anyway, so right now the Niners are up 7-0 against the Jaguars. And people might think, well, why do you want the Jaguars over the Niners? Why don't you just go chalk and win? Well, I've been a Jaguars fan since they were an expansion team in 95 along with the Panthers. And then I really got into being a Jaguars fan when I found out my daughter's grade school mascot and logo and everything were the Jaguars, so we decided to follow them even closer, and my NFL merchandise became Jaguars heavy. So that's the origin behind that. And then if you haven't heard, we want the Lions, and I'll tell you why with that. Obviously, they're a good team, and I liked the Lions back when they drafted Matthew Stafford from Georgia Bulldogs, and I've been a fan ever since. But since last week's playoffs, they decided, okay, they're a legit team. They're gonna do good. They put the Lions on TV against the Chiefs, the first game of the season. The the Lions won, and they're almost like, I'm almost rooting for them to actually make the playoffs and maybe go to the Super Bowl, because it's like the the Lions going to the Super Bowl is like, it's almost like they haven't won a, they've only won one playoff game since 1956, and it's like, it would be great. But so that's the reason why we like the Lions. And then, of course, Pittsburgh, obviously, we kind of like, I kind of been following them heavy this year because, well, reasons that I don't want to mention because they're still sensitive. Don't say nothing. And so now I will stop boring you with the analogies behind my picks. And right now it looks like the Jaguars have the ball again. It's 1st and 10. And their running back went nowhere with someone's shoe falling off.
Someone's shoe fell off?
Yes, there's a red thing on the field that obviously is not a flag for a challenge. But right now it's 11 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first. San Francisco's up 7-0. It's 2nd and 10 Jaguars. And there we go. What?
The other game.
And there seems to be a flag on that play, so we'll check on the other game.
Oh. Well.
You could take this one.
Alright, so it looks like Pittsburgh is up 7-0 against Green Bay.
We don't know how it happened. What I'm saying is we didn't have the channel on, so we can't analyze that, possession.
So it looks like both games are 7-0, but one of them is the team that we don't want, and one of them is the team we do want.
Exactly. But it's still early.
That is so cool the way it happened that way.
Yeah. But we're not gonna make a whole live video of the whole game, but we're just gonna give you the gist of the situation. It's now 3rd and 3, Green Bay. Steelers are up 7-0 with 8 minutes to go. And it looks like Green Bay just got a first down. So, is it just me? Or do the Steelers... Wait. Are they wearing their black number jerseys for this game? Yeah, they are. They went back to the block numbers for this game. I knew they were going to bring them back, but I didn't know they were going to bring them back for this one.
The block numbers? What do you mean? And I don't know. I don't pay attention to that.
Well, the black numbers is what they are now. Like what the numbers are now.
Block.
Like they're more square and triangle-y.
Mhm.
But
Anyway.
the newer Pittsburgh numbers in the recent years are kind of almost ovally shaped.
Oh, like a regular S instead of like.
Yeah. Jordan Ludd's going back. He's going back.
Oh.
Another completion. And it looks like the Green Bay is in the red zone. It's 1st and 10.
We have 10 minutes.
Let me check the other game.
You already have.
That game's on a commercial.
I need the lots of purple.
Yeah, that's that commercial has a lot of Parmesan.
Parmesan's a little strong for me.
Yeah. You want some coffee?
No thanks.
Oh, no. Mm.
What happened? What happened? What's going on? I'm confused.
Yeah, they should bring back those Pittsburgh block number jerseys back permanently. The other ones are okay.
Black and block are so close.
Yeah.
Pronounce it.
Oh, Green Bay 1st down, running the ball. Oh, 1st and 10. Oh, come on, Pittsburgh.
Come on.
Bring out that 70s steel curtain defense.
What the?
Back in the 70s, the Pittsburgh's defense was so great that they called them the steel curtain because you couldn't pass it.
Oh, look, I'm a floating head.
Well, then sit up then.
I am.
Yeah, it's all good though. Now let's see.
Let's check on the other game.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
let's say we're gonna check on the other game, and then something exciting happens.
Yeah. Well, this one's still the
Michigan and Maryland.
Michigan, Maryland playing next week. Speaking of college football, yesterday.
Oh yes.
Honestly, I understand Michigan has that whole coach controversy, but obviously I wanted Penn State over Michigan because it's not that I don't like Michigan, but I just...
They always win.
No, they don't always win, but there's just something about them. Maybe because everyone likes them, I guess. Plus, Penn State, State College is close to Philadelphia, so that's why we associate with that.
And my
Okay. So, we're from Philadelphia, so we're more or less Temple, and it looks like the Niners have the ball again. I don't know how.
We weren't paying attention to the game. We were looking at the other one.
Yeah, well, the Jaguars better get their butt together.
Shush.
Anyway. No. First and 10, 49ers with 8 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first.
I think we'll just stick around for the first quarter.
And then this one is at a commercial. So, again, this is what happens when you do a live session, because instead of just doing our picks and going, bye-bye.
We're actually like...
I need to boost my content up eventually anyway, so I think this will do it. Come on, Jaguars defense.
Come on. Push them.
The Ravens, Browns, obviously we need both teams to lose
because of the Steelers.
Because of the Steelers. But
No, Ravens are up 14-0.
The Ravens are up 14-0. But if I had
Maybe
to,
it's because of our blanket.
but if I had to choose it in that game, that wasn't one of our picks this week. But if I had to pick a team in terms of, I would want. Oh, I can't. So that would be for me. I'll be happy either way. That'll kind of be my coin flip of the day.
I would actually go for Baltimore.
Yeah.
And they're kind of winning, so yay me. But
Here, I'll tell you a story about those two teams. Did you know the original Cleveland Browns became the Baltimore Ravens?
I know you told me before when you showed me the old logos and how there were like different divisions and everything.
Yeah.
I was confused with most of the logos on the helmets because
A lot of them were before your time, kid.
they're changed now. I don't remember.
Yeah,
But most of them stayed the same.
Yeah. Did you know Tampa Bay was in the
Eagles?
I think they were in the Eagles. No, the Houston Oilers were, who became the Houston.
Texans.
No, before the Houston
Houston
Oilers
Texans.
became
Houston Oilers.
became the Tennessee Titans,
Oh.
and then Houston got another team and became the Houston Texans.
Well,
But here's the controversy between that. The Titans have the copyrights to the old uniforms and logos and everything, but wouldn't you think the Houston Texans would have those rights because of the whole Houston name?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
Let's just focus on the game.
okay.
I'm here.
Anyway,
You already have 17 minutes.
okay, whatever. All right, it looks like San Francisco's up still 7-0. It's second down with 5:30 to go. And it looks like San Francisco still has the ball. Why do they still have the ball?
Let's check. Whatever.
Total plays,
You don't need
San
to say
Francisco has 10 and the Jaguars only have 6. And that might be intentional grounding.
that. What does that mean?
It means that the quarterback was still in the squared visible pocket and threw the ball to nobody. So he intentionally
He just got it out of the
he
way.
just got it out of the way and decided to throw it just to not get hit.
Yeah, because
But
I feel like he was about to get sacked.
Right, but it would have been it counted as an incompletion because there was a wide receiver in the area within 5 yards.
Oh.
Purdy's back to pass and it's
I'm
blocked.
using the video as like a mirror. I don't know why.
Because you're beautiful.
Thank you. My hair's a mess though.
Yeah, so is mine. I don't have any more.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
Now, here's a quick question for you. The Eagles are playing the Chiefs next week, and of course the whole Kelsey brothers are together, and then
Look.
uh-huh.
No! Why did I have to get it? Why couldn't it be missed?
San Francisco's up now 10-0 against the Jaguars. It looks like we're going to commercial for that. But anyway, back to my story. The Niners versus the Eagles
Oh,
next
this one's
week.
tied. This one's tied.
The Eagles and Kansas City are playing next week. The Kelsey brothers were talking about the tush push. Here's my thought. Travis Kelsey talking to his defense how to stop the tush push. It's called, I mean, look, stealing signs, stealing secrets, it happens all the time. But I really think that he's gonna tell his defense on how to stop it. Because I'm sure his brother will put him in the truth tree and say, you know what, brother, I trust you. But in my opinion, it's nothing but a quarterback sneak.
It's not a big deal.
And now Green Bay and the Steelers are now tied 7-7.
This is going to be a good game if it keeps going like this.
The San Francisco's up 10-0 against the Jaguars. So, it's all good. We're having fun today. Grab your popcorn.
Should we tell Mom to make us popcorn? Wait, we forgot about the candy.
No, we didn't. It's still early enough.
Oh, not time yet for the candy football food.
Well, I don't want you all sugared up this early in the day. But we'll pull it out, though.
I want my sweet tarts.
If you want your sweet tart candy, once you open that box, we're going to have to finish them. Because there's...
Just put them in a Ziploc bag.
Smart and cute. It's 3rd and 1 Pittsburgh, maybe, because it looks like they tried the tush push. Now it's 1st and 10, so they must have got it.
What does the tush push even do?
It's basically a quarterback sneak, because a regular quarterback sneak is the quarterback sneaking that 1 yard and going through the offensive line and people pushing him.
Oh.
They just made it the tush push because they're basically pushing his tush. They're pressing on his tush, on his butthole.
Yeah. Have you finished your coffee yet?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Why?
Whatever. I need to get my water.
Okay, then. Get your water, see if I care. Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this period versus Green Bay and Steelers. It's tied 7-7. Steelers have the ball.
You already said that.
I know I did. It's now 2nd and 1. And it looks like Green Bay intercepted it or there was a fumble. But now there's a big controversy, but the referees say it's Green Bay's ball. Dago nabbit. And now the whole defense is posing for a picture. He might have been out of bounds when he caught that. If I was the Steelers, I would challenge that.
Challenge it.
So, anyway, that's what's going on with this game. This one, San Francisco and the Jaguars are 10-0 San Francisco with less than 5 minutes to go in the first. And it looks like there's an injury on the field.
On who, though?
The Jaguars.
No! Come on, Jaguars. You're better than this.
Hannah, people get injured. It happens.
I know.
It might not be anything because he's walking fine. But we don't know yet.
It might just be a belly cramp.
Anyway.
Oh, Jaguars have the ball. Come on.
It's second down with 4 minutes to go in the first.
You have 24 minutes.
Anyway, let's see. Oh, A 49ers down. Looks like his knee.
Yeah. Oh, but I thought he was walking fine. He's limping a little.
He's limping off the field, but he looks okay. We never encourage injury, but it's 2nd and 7. Jaguars with 4 minutes to go in the first.
Are you kidding me? My headband just fell off. Here, let me go fix that off camera.
Fine.
No one needs to see my eyes without my glasses on.
Oh, wear your headband like that.
Just around my neck like this?
No, around your forehead, but not around your hair.
No, that wouldn't keep my bangs out of my face.
It does for Trevor Lawrence, the Jaguars quarterback.
Oh, stop it.
Now you look like Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, stop.
He has golden locks and looks pretty. Yeah, he was. I don't.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Sorry.
It looks like they're challenging that play, so it's 3rd and 1. Green Bay, so it looks like it wasn't an interception.
3rd and 1 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 1 Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, because it wasn't it was not an interception.
Like, you're messing it up.
Okay. I stumble on my words a little bit. Can you really not do this to me?
I'm done.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, go Jaguars!
Oh,
go Jaguars!
Go Jaguars! Oof.
It's 1st and 10.
This one's interesting.
Jaguars with less than 3 minutes to go in the first.
This one's interesting.
As long as the Jaguars can keep it close and not have San Francisco score again,
then we're good.
then we're fine.
Yep.
Second and 9 Jaguars with 2 minutes to go in the first. So I guess we'll keep it on this channel for a little bit, because I think the other game's on a commercial anyway. And it's batted down. 3rd and 7 Jaguars with 1:45 left to go in the first.
I wonder why this setup for the scores doesn't show us who has the ball. You have to actually, look. Oh.
Yeah, well, there were times where they did indicate who has the ball.
That little dot.
Little dot or a little football, but I don't know why. Maybe they realized that people can actually, look.
At the game. I think it's just easier to tell when it's on the scoreboard on the screen. Are you kidding me?
The Jaguars just went 3 and out. It's now 4th and 7. And are they going to go for it? Or are they going to... It looks like they're not going to go for it. And I hope that does not bite them in the butt. Because in a game like this, you need San Francisco's offense on the sidelines for as long as you can have them on the... Oh! That's a touchback.
Touchback? I thought that would be a touchdown.
No.
Oh, it was a fumble recovery, so that...
No. Let me explain to you.
Okay.
The Jaguars kicked the ball to San Francisco. It would have been a touchback, and they would have got it on the 25, but the one Jaguars guy ran down and touched the ball. So it's still a touchback, but they'll get the ball on a different yard line instead of, a touchdown. That wasn't a touchdown.
Okay.
So it's... Okay, the Jaguars game's on a commercial.
This one's on a commercial.
They're both... it looks like they're all on commercial because maybe they're going into the next quarter.
Yep.
But overall, let's see. We'll go back to our picks. For week 10, we're going Pittsburgh, Jaguars, Lions, and the Cowboys and Giants are a coin flip. So, with that said, we will try to be back later in these games for another live session of our channel, our content this week. So I thought we'd change it up this week instead of us just giving our picks and saying goodbye.
Yeah, that's kind of boring, isn't it?
Anyway, I hope to see you later today. And just to let you know, if hit like, subscribe, if you're just stopping by, even if you don't like what you see on my channel, at least you stopped by and gave me a look. And my channel is The Rabbit Hole with Mike Perillo, and you can search for my other content. And even if you look at it and don't subscribe or like, I just, thanks for viewing it. And honestly, I'm not here to be anybody else. I'm here to be me, and I'm doing this for fun.
Yep.
So I hope to see you maybe later in these games with a better result. Say goodbye, Hannah.
Bye.
Bye.